excited to play this with you.
Thank you. This is one of the first Game Boy Advance games I ever owned. Maybe the first, actually. I remember playing this over the summer. My grandma's, a lot of time in the car during, like, right before swim lessons, which I hated doing.
I hated swimming lessons, too.
I have beat this game. It's fun.
We've beaten the Super Nintendo version together. Is there a whole lot of big gameplay differences between this and the original?
No. Let's get in there and I'll start talking some differences. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
That's a long playtime.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Dang, dude.
Anyway.
You liked this game.
I liked and I like.
I continue to like.
Let's erase 2 there.
Yeah.
And just start over.
I booted up Pokemon Blue for the first time in years today, and it told me that the save data was destroyed.
That sucks.
Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna do 2-player team. I'm pretty sure you only need one controller. You just pass back and forth.
Yeah,
right,
that's
like the old
perfectly
one.
fine. Yeah, I mean, we've beaten this game together before. I know we can beat this game together again.
That's weird. Hate using the D-pad on this thing.
Well, hold on. What are you doing there?
What?
Think about this.
Man.
I'm just saying.
It's okay. Oh, this is another weird thing. There's cutscenes, and they have text.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if anybody can notice it on the capture. Probably because because you're not looking at a Game Boy screen. But the graphics in this game are really saturated because this was made before the Game Boy Advance SP existed. So you had to look at it on a very dark screen. So it's the graphics aren't great. They look pretty rough.
Yeah.
Especially on this TV now that we're splitting the capture.
Yeah, you can see how bad it looks for us. It'll look better for you.
Diddy Kong looks like the background.
Yeah, he's almost indistinguishable.
I'm gonna say another thing here once we get. What you do that for? I was having a nice nap. I'm a dumb idiot.
That's a pretty solid Cranky impression.
No, I was being.
Oh, you were being Donkey
Kong.
Yeah, you're right.
My bananas and my buddy Diddy, they're gone. The criminals will pay. I'll hunt them down through every corner of my island until I have every last banana from my horde back.
And my friend.
You're right.
Oh, is this a different overworld map too, or is it the same?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's the same.
I feel like something about it feels. It's probably just the changes in like saturation and everything are enough.
Boy.
But I tell you what, even as bad looking, you know what it looks like?
Huh.
It looks like you're playing a video game whose graphics are made to mimic a low quality magazine scan of a game screenshot from the 90s.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Now here's the thing that I'm going to tell you that I don't know if it's real or if I made this up in my child brain and I don't remember it. I remember beating this entire game and then going back to this first level and then finding out you could actually go into his house here. And I feel like when I did that, Naughty was in there.
Okay.
But he like ran away.
Let's try it.
Once I get in there. But every time I've done it at the beginning, it doesn't work.
Oh,
so I'm not sure if this is like my weird Knuckles thing like Dylan saw in Sonic Adventure or if this is real and I just can't remember.
I feel like I've heard something about this before. Because there's a difference in the way, like the house, it works different than it does on the Super Nintendo. So like that's a strong possibility. I could look into it.
Nah. I like the mystery.
Get that golden goose.
It's an ostrich.
Goose.
Ostrich.
It's a Christmas goose.
Is it Christmas? Stretch. Stretchmas.
Ostriches are still endangered, right? It's not cool to eat them.
No idea. The Kong letters are different as well, you'll notice. They're like 3D. Christ almighty. Oh, you collect cameras too that give you little pictures.
Okay.
In a little scrapbook that you can look at on the overworld map.
You know, it's a shame. It's a shame that like Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, 1, 2, 3, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, like all these got cool like upgraded ports to the Game Boy Advance. When they finally ported Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles to the Nintendo DS, they didn't do anything to them.
Yeah.
They were just like, here you go, which is fine, but like the port. The port of Sonic 2 to iOS and the port of Sonic CD to iOS, both, and you know that little guy wasn't in the Super Nintendo version.
I don't think so.
I mean, they both whipped the whole
and then you have that little exclamation mark, which means we did it.
We did it. We did it
together. 100% now.
Yeah, good work.
Ropey Rampus.
Oh, rain level. How's the music sound in this version of the game?
Yeah, I thought it sounded fine as a kid. It's obviously not as good.
Can I turn it up just a little?
Jake.
Just a little.
No, why are you getting up?
Oh, I didn't know you had a moat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Right, here we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Here we go.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom,
That's good.
All right.
Okay, here's the second curse part.
Ooh, we're into the forbidden jungle now. Sorry for slapping that out on your thigh so much.
That's okay.
Anyway, I think the music sounds good.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, beautiful. Gotcha, Army Armadillo.
Army Bungus. Yeah, I actually, it was weird. I beat this game as a kid, and then I really had a hard time beating the Super Nintendo version. When I finally got it, I don't know what was different, but in like the snowy levels, I just like it was so hard.
Interesting.
I was like, I can't do it.
Because I mean, to me, this still like from a physics collision friction standpoint feels 100%.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. I just I don't know what was
maybe
different.
maybe there's just something small different somewhere. You know, I don't know. I really was always impressed with ports of most things from like Super Nintendo to Game Boy Advance because I don't know. I thought it always worked pretty spectacularly. I thought it took ports well. You know.
Yeah.
The only one that comes to mind that wasn't from Super Nintendo, but the Sonic Genesis, which is a game I've never played, but that port of Sonic 1 I've heard is very bad.
Oh, yeah. There's some cool ports to the Game Boy Advance. Ganbare Goemon 1 and 2 are on the
I want
the Game Boy Advance, which is cool. Earthbound Mother 1 and 2
right.
on the Game Boy Advance. That's a cool one. That's me.
Sorry, yeah.
Do you want to go back?
No, I want to. Can I pick you up and throw you?
No.
How do we get that K? G. That's a G. That's a G. Cut out that I said it was a K.
You have to climb on the entrance mound there.
Mound.
Exit mound.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's you now.
Thanks, but you beat the end. So.
Right. Super Mounder Climber.
Yeah.
Crounder.
If you go to Cranky, he's just mad at you.
God, you know what? God, I wish we lived in Cranky's Cavern. It weirds me out that wolf is alive.
That portrait in there, that sort of looks like Conker.
It does
right
look like
there.
Conker on the right. You're right, with the blue shirt. Yeah.
I wonder if it is.
Maybe it
you
is.
seem to be doing quite well. If I had been playing, I would have got here much quicker. Okay.
But my arthritic hands can no longer hold a video game controller.
To save your progress, simply press start on any world map to bring up a menu. Then just select the save icon.
I noticed he doesn't have any home Nintendo console in here. That feels unusual to me. Or is that Funky Kong?
Yeah, that's his flights. I have level
flights.
stats.
Oh, cool.
But I think this just means totals. Yeah, that's not really statistics. That's okay.
This is such a charming series of game.
Oh yeah, these are great. Oh boy. It's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too.
We should just play the actual one though. We should do that tonight.
Yeah, no, I think that would be fun. I mean, we don't need to capture it, obviously. We should just... I think we should just hunker down in a dimly lit room with a bunch of glasses of water. Yeah. And some sort of easy dinner.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, and what's cool is that this S-video cable we're using right now, just plug it right into the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
The same thing.
Now, we were talking about when it finally got cold out enough about doing, was it 3D Blast?
Yeah,
But we've done 3D Blast pretty recently.
Yeah, but were we saying like we're gonna finish it this time?
Yeah, I think we. I know we. I mean, we've both beaten 3D Blast on our own. I don't know why we can't beat it when we do it. I know exactly.
We don't want it to end.
Yeah, exactly why. We love the experience so much, and that's the only reason.
Yeah.
We definitely don't get so sleepy.
Yeah, there's always that cool point when we're recording where it's like, hang on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second.
Yeah.
And then they're gone for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then when they get back, it's like,
hey,
you
man,
want to stop?
You want to stop? You
Not if you don't want to stop.
Maybe we could just sit on a couch and watch YouTube. You know.
I didn't see that up there. I feel like there's something up there.
Ball.
Guess not.
A lot of pollution
Maybe it's
on
just like...
DK Isle. You know, I mean, just abandoned tires and stuff.
Yeah.
There is definitely something to be said there. Like, there's strong evidence of like some sort of bizarre military engagement that happened on Donkey Kong's Island a long time ago.
Yeah, you think
There's
so?
just a lot of sunken ships and crashed planes and tires, and look at all these tires from probably a lot of wrecked Jeeps, from battle buggies.
Well, don't you maybe think that like
Bumble buggies.
this is
Bumblebuses.
from King K. Rool's terrible army of monsters, maybe?
The Kremlings just leaving tires behind.
Yeah, or like they're wrecking their vehicles, you know?
Yeah. You know, and what Donkey Kong Country does so well that I've mentioned to you that a lot of games don't like really drop the ball on is, you know, they've got these tires here that clearly belong to some sort of vehicle, but they don't make the classic mistake of showing me a vehicle that it's attached to and then not letting me drive it.
Yeah.
Which is a fumbler's folly as far as I'm concerned. You don't show me a car and then say, yeah, you can't drive it.
Yeah.
It's not, we didn't want to program that in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah.
I feel like that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I do too. I'm stuck in a barrel. Okay.
That's okay.
There you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn it back down.
Man, this is a hauntingly beautiful song.
We'll listen to this song later in this Super Nintendo version.
I hope this plays at my funeral.
I'll make sure it does if I die before you. I mean, after you.
Yeah, whichever.
A good song.
It's, man, the soundtracks to these games.
I know you're up there.
I don't know, buddy.
What? Oh,
There's okay. There is something very much about like just being wrapped in a warm dang blanket about the Donkey Kong Country, especially the 1 and 2 soundtracks.
Yeah.
One thing I'd like to do sometime is get Donkey Kong Country 3 for GBA and hear the new soundtrack.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Also, I never beat Donkey Kong Country 3, and my Super Nintendo copy of it disappeared.
What?
I don't know what happened to it.
That's annoying. Can we stop losing things?
Yeah,
Especially, like, expensive ones?
Yeah, it's frustrating for me. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I lent it to somebody. I don't...
Oops. No.
Because, like, I'm pretty... Like, I'll lend people stuff all the time. I'm down. Oh, it's a second Pointers.
Nope.
What?
I don't think that's his name.
Needles?
Maybe.
Anglers?
Project Needle, bitch.
Pokey?
Perhaps.
That seems better. Poppers?
Oh, that's that one, actually.
Okay. Poppers! My little fish friend.
Yeah. He's a cutie.
Donkey Kong's sweaty sack right on that guy's hole. Oh, wait, he's a fish, not a mammal. Hey, can you cut that out? I was thinking when I said it that I wanted you to cut it out, but...
On guard. I mean,
Oh!
whatever his name is.
You actually remember his name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were just playing with me to be nice.